Trump News Now. Trump aides script convention to soften image, but struggle. Republicans in the know about the preparations say that top Trump advisors have plotted out a Republican National Convention speech that will center on Trump's advantages over President Biden and his party on topics like immigration and inflation. In his pursuit of re-election to the presidency, he is trying to erase the image of the man that millions of Americans despise, his opinions on the riot that occurred on January 6, 2021, his involvement in the Republican fight over abortion, and his phony accusations of an election theft. Sort out the chaos of the 2024 election. To subscribe to the Campaign Moment, click here. At the 4-day Milwaukee convention that begins on Monday, however, attendees will also see a party that is more united than ever before behind Trump's MAGA movement, aspects of its divisive plan for a second term in office, and an organization that has silenced nearly all opposition. Attendees will hear from some of the most extreme right-wing Republicans, including Tucker Carlson, the former host of Fox News, and Peter Navarro, a former senior advisor to Trump who is due for release next week after serving a prison sentence for refusing to testify before Congress regarding attempts to rescind the 2020 election. Members of his activist group who have defended his claim that he was politically motivated to face indictments in 4 separate cases, and who were themselves accused of seeking to fraudulently overturn his 2020 loss, will abound in state delegations. The promotional materials for the event mirror Trump's gloomy vision, describing American cities as hollowed-out, dystopian horrors. At a time when the presidential campaign is in a state of flux, the quadrennial convention will put Republicans to the test as they attempt to personalize their message for a general election audience. The speaker's roster includes celebrities, regular citizens, and officials. Following his dismal performance in the debate, during which he seemed to regularly lose his train of thought, some prominent Democrats have called on Biden to terminate his campaign. With his conviction in a hush money case earlier this year and his maneuvering through a maze of additional charges, Trump became the first former president to become a criminal. Some polls show that some individuals will vote for Biden regardless of their opinion of his performance. "We want to give the American people something to vote for," stated Michael Whatley, chairman of the Republican National Committee, in an interview. "Neither the messenger nor the message could be greater than ours. Next week, we intend to display that." At the convention, Whatley stated that the party will not be discussing January 6, 2021, or its election integrity programs. Trump frequently compliments the marchers who invaded the U.S. Capitol on January 6, 2021, and on occasion, he even starts his rallies with their rendition of the national anthem from the jail, but organizers did not provide them speaking slots. Party officials have also stated that abortion will not be a central issue. Despite the objections of social conservatives, the GOP convention will ultimately vote on a program that compromises the party's official position on abortion. The campaign is trying to portray the candidate as a humorous family man by showcasing nearly all of his children, rather than a man with a criminal record of 34 charges and nearly $500 million in debt to New York courts from civil convictions of business fraud and sexual assault. Neither Melania Trump nor Ivanka Trump, Trump's wife and daughter, were named on the list of speakers issued on Saturday. Neither of them has been actively involved in the campaign trail this year. An aide to the president who is familiar with Melania Trump's plans has said that she is likely to attend the convention. An individual familiar with the situation said that Ivanka Trump intends to go to the convention so she can see her father speak on Thursday night, but she will not be involved in any political capacity at the convention.